Why Chhath Puja is celebrated with its unique blend of magnificence, with an identity of its own across Bihar, across eastern UP, and now it is celebrated all over the country, wherever the people from this origin are spread out for their jobs, for their activities, for their professional engagement, including the NRIs all over settled in the world. This is very interesting and intriguing. Many do not know. And the modern Hindus ask the question, yet they keep searching the genesis, relevance, but they do participate. And they would love to go back to their hometown, their cities, their families, to connect and enjoy the magnificence, the celebrations, its joy, and they would not mind spending their time at any cost with their family and their roots during this time. The largest time is spent for 4 days in their hometowns is one of the attractions and one of the challenges they face in their work life. Let me take you to the history of this festival. A highly devotional with a deep conviction and belief among the community and particularly the Hindu Sanatana communities that the Lord's Son would bless them and take them out of the misery, plunders of the plight and any kind of prosperity and the valor that they're looking for in their life. The story begins with the Mahabharata era of Dwarka. In Dwapar, when the Mahabharata war was over and the king Karna, who was the devotee of Lord's Son and the son of Kunti and the son Lord, was not only a great devotee but a great valor and warrior of his time in Pandavas and Kauravas war period. After his death, his son became the king of Ang, where his father was ruling. Ang Desh subsequently became Magad, and now it is Bihar. It was essentially an eastern India, the huge spread, the largest kingdom that was given by Duryodhana to him. But Karna was very great devotee of Krishna also, and also of Lord's Son. After his death, Yudhishthir made him the king, and Krishna's son, ironically, was suffering from great misery and a devastating disease. He was asked to go by his father and Karna's son to go for penance, and he did the tapasya, the penance, the prayers with his community, with his people, and Karna joined him. Now this gave him not only the blessings from the Lord's Son, but also brought him the recovery from the misery. And that is how the story goes on. The Lord's Son blessed him and assured the community and to him that in Kali Yuga, I will be coming for anybody who prays with the community, with their family, to get the blessings. And this belief and the traditions continued from Dwapar to Kali Yuga and continues to be spread. Those days it was localized geographically, because in a Madhyakal, in Middle Age, when Ashoka was there and Buddhism was taking over in various parts of Bihar and the eastern part. Subsequently, of the Ashoka exit, the king Narasimha Rao De of Orissa, that was known as a Kalinga, he built one of the unique temple, the second temple, and rather the first temple of the modern India, Konark, which is not only the epitome of the quality because it is preserved by the Archaeological Department of India, but this also reminds us how when the Buddhism was taking entire wave across the country, largely in Bihar and that part of the world, the king Narasimha Dev was a Hindu king and he could revive it and made it. He made two temples in Kashmir as well as in Odisha, but Bihar temple subsequently was already damaged. During Aurangzeb days, Bakhtiyar Khilji has demolished many of the temples of Bihar, that is Nalanda was known, but this temple of Sun in Bihar was also in the completely miserable state, invisible state, unrepaired, uncared, because it remained a very localized community prayer with the people engaging and worshipping, and still the belief was very deep down. Subsequently, the movement took place where people not only took it with the modern India, with the society taking its own identity as a state festival. Today, Chhath Puja has become not only the state festival for many and almost for everybody who is spread all over the world. This is a beautiful festival